Who is it?
Bonsai! Daniel LaRusso here for LaRusso Auto. We are chopping prices on all of our inventory. Johnny? I knew it was you. This is Johnny Lawrence. He and I go way back.
Oh, this is the guy whose ass you kicked.
If you want to get technical, I kicked his face.
Hey, where you going, come in? Oh, I didn't know you guys were trying to buy beer.
Hey! Watch your car, man.
Get the hell out of here, loser.
Was that like Taekwondo or something? It's karate. Do you think you could teach me?
I'm driving home from work yesterday, and in this strip mall, I see... After 30 years, I thought that guy might have changed, but he's still the same prick. I heard you beat up a bunch of teenagers.
I didn't beat up any teenagers. I kicked the crap out of a bunch of assholes who deserved it.
Thinks he could bring Cobra Kai back to the Valley? Yeah. Not on my watch.
You want those kids at school to keep dumping things on your head? You want all the girls to think you're a wangless dork?
You're gonna be my karate teacher?
No. I'm gonna be your sensei. I'm gonna teach you the style of karate that was taught to me. A method of fighting your pansy ass generation desperately needs.
Okay, let's see what you got.
She's a girl.
And?
I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Girl's a natural cobra.
Johnny, you and I, we aren't done.
Welcome to McLeafz, Mark. We are here. Easter happy to everyone, seeing as it is Easter weekend. Catching up a little bit, that was the trailer for the new Cobra Kai Karate Kid kind of sequel. Where they are now, I guess.
25, 30 years later.
Daniel's son selling cars.
Hey, that was dope. Like,
Johnny getting kicked in the face.
yo,
Bringing up a new little badass.
Hey, I did not expect that. I thought when they made the Jaden Smith, Jackie Chan Karate Kid, they were good with the remake on.
That wasn't quite what this is going to be.
Yeah, very true, because this is the original continuation story. That there was just because of a name itself. Like,
yeah, exactly.
let me put my son in a movie. Let's make him Karate Kid. That's cool.
That's about it.
Our producer straight ran off with the lighter, though. He a gangster.
Lighters, we can't keep lighters.
Can't keep lighters around here. It don't happen. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
What the heck do I got going on here?
So, we have a lot to cover.
People going over bull crap. So, yeah, this week, this North American Championship, William Regal just announced.
Very pretty built.
Yeah, the hell with the belt. Let's talk about the guys that are in it. Number one.
Not the pretty shit. Okay.
Patrick Clark, the Velveteen Dream.
Velveteen Dream.
MCW's finest.
Mm-hmm.
Will be bringing the reign for this takeover. And then we've got EC3.
It's the Eric Carter III.
Well, he's not Eric Carter III anymore.
Well, not anymore.
That's
yeah,
dead.
very true.
That is dead. It's
But
now,
that EC, that just makes me want to say it because you ain't changed it.
Obviously. But that was their ticket with Dixie Carter. And then we've got Ricochet in there. Ricochet also has been at all these.
That's my wild
in the
card.
area. I don't know. I got EC3. It's either going to be EC3 or Ricochet probably, but
see,
I don't want it to be Ricochet. That's the thing.
Boo! Why not?
I would much prefer to see either Patrick Clark or obviously EC3 is my first pick. But,
yeah. So my thing, right?
Plus, Killian Dane is there.
Killian.
So there's and there's one more. Who's the other one that's in it?
EC3, Killian Dane.
We've got 5. Who's number 6?
EC, Killian.
EC3, Killian.
Who interrupted William Weagle this week?
Green, Ricochet.
Man, who was that who interrupted William Weagle when he was talking about the belt? He just came in and fucked up the whole job. He ain't fuck it up, but it was a good promo for the belt.
I'm trying to remember, dude.
We'll get that to you shortly.
Yeah, I'm about to look it up right now.
Man, oh man. So you know me and my historical wrestling, right? I'm not gonna reach too far back for you. What I'm gonna ask you about is over, let's say last summer, there's this young lady, a woman wrestler, I should say, who, what is her name? She put on this real serious armbar and ripped this girl's arm out of socket. Forget the story. Damn.
Shayna Baszler.
Shayna Baszler got the move done to her.
We got Lars Ulrich or
Lars, yeah.
He's also in it too.
Like the thing about NXT versus the main roster is NXT will.
Those guys are hungry.
They show off.
They want to be the main roster. That's what they're going for.
Yeah. Whether it be SmackDown or Raw, like put us somewhere.
Killian Dane, Lars Sullivan. And then you've got the Dusty Rhodes Classic.
The Tag Team Champion jump. Yeah.
Tag Team Championship.
Which New Day should win. I'm just saying.
That's not what that is.
I know.
This is the NXT.
This is NXT, but I'm just saying. My favorite team is New Day. They main roster, I know.
Yeah, but that doesn't have anything to do with NXT.
Nah, but okay, so like
Dusty Rhodes Classic is only for
the NXT teams.
roster, like the young tag teams. It's to show who the best tag team is of all the new young talent that's out there.
So who you got as your favorite?
I don't know. Roderick Strong and Pete Dunne, 2 wins in a row, are looking pretty damn tough. Like,
Okay.
I'm not exactly sure. I wanted to see Sanity go somewhere with it, but
Nah. Like that's main roster ready. That whole package right there is like main roster ready. That the girl they got, I like her.
Nikki Cross.
Mickey Cross. She is not, and they don't call them divas no more, but she's not diva
They're
material.
superstars.
They're superstars
Either
just
way,
like the guys.
Nikki Cross is a different kind of breed of wrestler. She's
Very true.
Something completely different.
NXT is your shit.
Yeah, I love NXT. It's like the best brand right now in WWE, I'd have to say.
Do you have any? For the fans who don't know, I'm super everywhere else wrestling. I let him handle WWE, NXT. He turned me on to New Japan Pro Wrestling. I'm there. I'm stuck. Ain't no leaving. But then I'm seeing other things. You know about Defiant Wrestling? I think they're out of England, I believe. Defiance. Is there any way to watch them? Like.
Yeah, I mean, there's their own website and stuff. That's
Okay,
what that is.
okay.
That's a whole full-on website and everything else. Like, that was What Culture, and it turned into Defiant.
I thought it spawned off of What Culture, because every time you watch a What Culture video,
that was a whole.
it's by itself.
That whole thing changed.
Okay.
Because of King Ross and all those guys. King Ross left.
I do not like him.
He created him and a couple other guys created Cultaholic.
Which is cool, but I'm What Culture now.
No, Cultaholic is like.
They video. I mean,
It's not.
if your attention span is there, they videos is 15 to 18 minutes long on some of these topics.
But it's funny.
Wow.
It's funny as shit. Anything Ross is on is gold.
Oh, you fuck with King?
King Ross.
I can't get. I ain't got to him yet.
Yes,
I
King
see him.
Ross
He
is-
annoying to me. I got to try to make him make.
Nah, I think he's great.
I gotta make myself like that guy.
Like, he's definitely worth the watch.
Yeah.
I subscribe to their little silly YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, I got they there. Just because, you know what I'm saying, wrestling. So yeah, click, you win. But they not in my top who I would go to first for wrestling news. Like, no.
No.
I go to McLeafz Mark for wrestling news.
That's right.
Yeah.
If you want to know something, you ask me. I pretty much will know.
Uh-huh.
Or I'll be able to find out pretty damn quick.
Where is you got it.
And then Daniel Bryan's clear.
Yeah.
So you know this right. I'm just saying, I got one right here in my hand. Lighters, they disappear. What are you gonna do? But yeah, he's cleared to wrestle. So him and Shane McMahon,
They was building that for a minute.
they're gonna go up against Owens
Oh, hold
and
on.
Sami Zayn.
What's wrong with Shane? What happened to Shane?
He had some,
Health issues? Because
Bruising.
I heard he was out.
more than anything, I think it was a
play.
to build for this
Shane
match. that's
McMahon
coming
out of
up.
WrestleMania. I seen that. I was like, no.
No, he's not out. He's still in, dude. Definitely still in, because there's gonna be that's gonna be a serious fucking match, dude.
Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens are gonna kill them dudes, man. Even though Daniel Bryan is a
They were
professional.
trying to kill him. There's no question about
Boy.
that. They busted his
Boy.
ass, like, for real. Yo.
Back when they got him and he was selling that his throat. Back when he was selling that was dope. So like them two going at it. Now this Roman Reigns getting shoved down my throat. WrestleMania after WrestleMania after
Roman
WrestleMania.
Reigns,
Like
let the big dog eat.
no.
My man got,
Fuck him.
That's a hard-working motherfucker, but that dude got
Yeah.
fucked up. Brock fucked
Hey,
him
Brock.
up, bro.
Put him in them handcuffs and beat brakes off
Brock,
his head.
like, literally put a destruction on his ass. Like,
Brock
there's no game at all.
Lesnar. Nah, bro.
No, thank you. But yeah, Brock literally laid a serious smackdown on that ass.
Man.
And while
I'm
we're
mad
at
he
it,
gonna lose his belt. He's part-time. He's going to UFC, all that. I'm mad his belt is leaving. Like,
I mean, he's
the
got a little
mystique
bit-
built behind him is
Brock
so...
is no joke, though, dude. There's a reason they put that belt on him, and he's held it for so long. It's because
I gotta look that
he's
up,
the
how long
only
he's been a
character
champ.
dominant enough to literally hold that kind of a spot for that long. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only ones that really... Daniel Bryan could do it. He was that kind of character.
If the
where
push is behind him.
literally
See, but you know who
he
Vince's
could-
man is.
Oh,
Vince
we're
is...
live on air. Yeah, he could literally pull that shit off, like, at any time at all.
But you know Vince is the big meathead guy. Give me the bigger, the stronger, the best. Like, nah. I'm with the Daniel Bryans, the small guys who supposed to make it. Shawn Michaels, smaller champions. Like, I'm with that.
Yeah, it's all right, but
I mean, give me a big guy who will rule the...
show me
you know what I'm
any
saying?
little guy that's going to dominate Brock Lesnar. Look what he did to AJ Styles. He made AJ Styles look like he was a ragdoll.
Yes, he did. And my
Like, you
immediate
think
reaction
Suplex
was...
City is just a game?
That's
He
not a
threw
game.
him around that whole ring. Like
Did you see what he did to Roman Reigns at WrestleMania? Suplex City is very real.
It's going to be pain. That's all I can say.
When you just asked that, name me a little guy who could... You said dominate. Very wrong word. I guess the word would be take on Brock Lesnar. It would be Ray.
Be who?
Ray
Mysterio?
Yeah, man.
They're talking about him coming back, but he came out for the Royal Rumble. Thing about that is, dude, he's a little old.
He's old. Yes, he is.
He's about
is
Brock's
old.
age.
That's what I'm
So-
saying. Experience versus experience. Now, strength versus...
Ray is in great shape.
Yeah.
Lucha Underground.
Hey,
made
he
that
ain't
guy
playing. He ain't... He know where his bread is
something
buttered at.
serious. Like, Lucha was no joke, because Lucha was like right in the steps of ODCW and that hardcore Lucha Libre shit that you see in the back corner alley wrestling in
True shit, true
Mexico
shit.
and shit. Like, that was the wrestling that no other man in this world could ever do. Like, Lucha Libre is wrestling's roots. Just like Japanese wrestling is wrestling roots.
Hashtag strong style.
And we've got Austin Aries. He's now the grand champion again. Not again. He is the grand champion.
Is the grand, like you said.
In Impact. So he's gonna face Patron next, I guess. He took that shit from Joey Matthews, though. Why would you ever put a belt on Joey Matthews? Like he was some guru or something.
I mean, because not everybody deserve a chance. Let me take that back.
Nah, dude, not Joey. Joey Matthews got his chance. He's already burnt with it.
He
Danny
said he only
Daniel,
had a
you
chance.
out? What are you
Daniel's
doing,
son.
dude? Danny
What up,
Dank
Danny
in the
Dank?
motherfucking house.
Music
How are you,
producer,
buddy? How are
comedian,
you?
all around world's like jack of all trades over there. Danny Think, that's my man. Hey.
But he wears tight jeans.
Cool guy for a tight jeans.
Okay, that's what
No,
I
they
heard.
don't.
That's what I heard, but I also heard never trust the guy in skinny jeans.
All right. Yeah.
Dude, I've been hearing this question all evening. Has anybody got a lighter? Has anybody got a lighter? That's really good. I mean, it happens, dude.
Question
We
of the
use
night.
lighters, we find
Question of the
lighters,
Saturday,
lighters.
yo. That's over here. My fault. I ain't clear it. I just wrote it.
Where'd that come from?
I don't even know. Not no more. Stop crying. Not no more. So, yeah, man. WrestleMania. I told y'all, man. If y'all watching,
I should be at WrestleMania.
He should be at
I
WrestleMania. Y'all hear
should
this?
be in New Orleans, but
New Orleans.
next year probably go. Next year I'll go. Yes, hopefully we'll get some funding and we'll figure out that whole trip. We will be there. But until then, we've got to work. We've got to pay for things. Also, we've got to shout out our sponsors.
Who?
Potomac Hydroponics.
And who?
The greatest hydroponics store in the lands.
Oh,
Plus,
man.
Call an elbow.
Laying the smackdown on y'all out here. Promo at the promo.
Keep rolling it.
All right, so I'm going to throw something at you, right? Check this out, because it's a few things changing within the WWE, right? They might bring blood back. You heard this?
Yes, but because of the
PG?
the PG factor, like as my show's an adult show,
Uh-huh.
the WWE is a
Family-oriented show.
family-oriented thing. So,
Okay.
as most professional wrestling organizations
Right.
are, like, because kids love wrestling, like, but also stoners love wrestling.
Hey, all day. Stoner does love wrestling. From the
You know,
frog splash
these
to the
things
elbow
go-
drop.
These things go synonymous with each other.
So I guess, in hindsight, what you're telling me is, no, they're not going to do it.
I mean, it's possible, but it's going to be on some late night wrestling shit. It's not going to be on some.
Third hour of Raw, right? The SmackDown on 2 hours here. Third hour of Raw, main event. And then maybe once a month. You see, you got to understand, it's about the
Maybe
money.
on
Fill them
like
seats
the
up.
11 o'clock hour, like
Right,
at
pushing it and
11:05.
shit. They got to cut it
Yeah,
off
because
air.
There's a certain time where it used to be like after 1 a.m. they could show some little bit of gore or whatever.
Okay.
But now, dude, TVs, they get away with a lot of shit late night. Stuff like that on certain channels just does not fly.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I mean,
Okay, so.
USA Network would have to be on some like 1 o'clock.
Oh, yeah, they got to get back to their roots then.
It wouldn't be on some like early morning kind of shit like that. Yes, I do have ours.
Huh. So,
Although
okay.
I do not like them out because the sun hurts them. But yes.
All right, so I was smoking and thinking, right? And I was
thinking, I do a lot of that.
right. I was wondering, right? I was watching something actually. It was The Rock and Mick Foley at, I believe, the Royal Rumble when The Rock
Foley was in
handcuffed him.
Hagerstown tonight, and I should have been there. I
Mick
really-
Foley is local tonight.
Yes, he was in Hagerstown,
Man.
right in Maryland, like
Crazy,
hour
crazy.
outside of the city. Like,
Well, yeah, I was watching The Rock hit Mick Foley over the head with a chair like 15 times, and I was wondering, not if when Mick Foley starts to have mental issues, can he go back and sue the WWE?
no, do you know who Chris Nowinski is?
No.
He's the only WWE Harvard graduate ever.
Chris Nowinski, I know him.
He runs a brain institute.
Okay.
That's what he does. He studies what concussions, what brain injuries, what different things that happen to you.
This
like
particular
that.
thing can bring on this particular thing.
What kind of
Oh,
things
that's
they
cool.
change in your personality.
I mean, important but cool.
Like he does the brain scans, the full-on checks. Yeah, it's no joke, dude. It should be. He's a genius. Like, obviously.
So that wasn't just the that wasn't just a
gimmick.
storyline. Yeah, gimmick. That was real. I remember him now that you said that. When you said
That was a
Harvard graduate,
very,
I remember
very real
because he
gimmick.
used to run around like he was a smartass all the time.
Yeah, but
Because he
that
really
gimmick
is, but it was his gimmick.
was like a real thing. So anyway, I got a couple more videos. Might as well play one of them. Johnny Knoxville did another movie. It actually looks pretty cool. It looks like a B title movie, maybe.
Not Jackass again, right?
Adventureland or something like that, Jay.
Adventureland, awesome.
Action Point.
Action
that's what
Point,
it
okay.
is. Yeah, and I thought it was pretty cool. So I like movies. So we might as well take a look at that.
See what
Here
we
it
got.
is, just for you.
I gotta go. Thanks for taking care of her, Dad. She loves having you around.
It is the bottom of the ball. Really?
That looks fun.
Your mom ever tell you it's your old Papa home on the greatest amusement parks of all time? Those days were different. There weren't so many rules. Your mom would come for the summer. Even back then, she was the voice of reason.
You're the lifeguard. Shouldn't we be facing the water?
Let God sort him out.
What's our attendance today?
Down about 45%. What?
Suppose you probably heard you got some competition in town. They've got roller coasters and a chairlift that actually works.
This is our home. We can't just let somebody take it.
What this place needs is an excitement enema. We're gonna make this place fast and loose. Every ride, every attraction, no rules, no speed limits, just pure fun.
That sounds kind of dangerous.
Let's see what this baby can do. The new exit point is now open. Free beer for everybody. We need something to do with these little bastards. Like the petting zoo. Hold my beer. Bye-bye, Mr.
There's more where that came from.
When I was younger, I could do 4 of these at a time.
Yo.
That was alright.
Yo, all right, I'm fucking with it. My man fell through the slide though. I'm all right. It's cool.
Dude, the catapult.
Yo, he pushed the bear and
I'd
jumped through.
do that. A fucking catapult. That's the kind of shit I used to do when I was a kid.
See, rolled your ass
My
down.
body into submission when I was young.
He said he beat it into submission. God damn,
I did some crazy shit.
man.
It was no joke. From Indo bikes off hills into slate piles to fucking jumping off the top of trailers into pools. We did some shit.
Hey, didn't mean this make it sound like this, but fucking white people, yo. Like, nah,
They
man.
call me,
Fuck.
mountain kids do some crazy shit.
Yeah, I guess so.
When you get bored, you gotta do some shit.
I get bored. I go watch motherfucking wrestling. That's what I do.
Yeah, but that was after.
That's after. Okay.
Actually, that was the precursor to most crazy things we fucking did.
So yeah, all right. I give you that.
Jumping off of a trailer into a pool that's 6 feet away.
ECW.
Like a literal jump. Dive for your life.
That's crazy.
But what you got to remember is this pool was only 3.5 feet.
Okay.
For maybe 4 feet high, like water level.
Psychos.
So you're not like,
Goddamn psychos.
yeah. Yep.
Man. So
It was good stuff, dude. That dab just straight kabobulated my ass.
that's
pretty
killed
great.
them over there. So, ladies and gentlemen, in a few short weeks, we will have one of my favorite days of the year, April 21st,
What?
National Cannabis Festival. He said, what? Yeah, man. So, you want to go? Give me a WrestleMania pick. You can go. You got to be correct, though.
We'll already be there. Hanging out
Hey, we chillin'.
with Phone Homie, DC Scrogger, everybody.
Rolling J's and blazing the days away. Come play with us, man.
all the shows of Listen Vision will more than likely be there.
Yeah.
Physician for the People, Cole's Cultures.
Yeah.
I don't know who else will all be there.
McLeafz Mark.
McLeafz Mark will always
They'll be there.
There's no question about that. That's a day right there. That's
All right,
the day
so
plan.
we walk around here paying attention. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're paying attention, y'all should see he got a Hulk Hogan out around here. And I'm pretty sure not just myself, but people want to know why.
He's been cited. He has been cited.
He's been cited. What the hell? I thought he was in his cave, like putting on his tan lotion
Playing
and
music.
shit.
He plays the guitar now. Like
He
was-
plays
he
the
was
guitar.
Playing songs and shit. Getting in.
God.
Yeah, he was getting it in.
Hulk Hogan now with Morrissey. Like, all right.
Yeah, he'll come out like headlining for Guns N' Roses next or some shit.
Watch. They talk about they want him to come back to the
That'd be fucking awesome.
what? If he headline.
Like do something crazy like that.
He bought the well, they
Iron
talking
Check
about
has
him coming back.
Huh?
They talking about him coming back.
It's possible.
I mean,
possible.
with
Like,
Vince McMahon,
we've
anything's
been
possible.
speculating, which speculation isn't always good because you know what assuming happens. You
Make an ass out of you and me, yeah. But I mean,
But to speculate, I would really love to see him come back in some general manager form, in some developmental role.
so you want him back? Okay.
Because he not only would be a legend, but he is the legend.
Okay. So does his personal demons should they affect his career? No. So even with his sex tape and racist remarks, he can be brought back.
His racist remarks, I don't think were
That bad?
what people made them out to be.
Okay.
Truthfully, because I've heard wrestlers say that he was just a brother like any other.
Uh-huh.
Like you know what I mean?
I mean, I understand.
I am. I don't look at all that. He
Right.
didn't
I
look
want
at
him
all
back.
that.
I would bring it. I'll take him back. The reason I asked because I listened to a Mark Henry interview. He was like, "Nah, he got some work to do first."
I mean, but
God,
the thing of it
man.
is, Hogan put in some work.
Yeah, he. I wonder in whatever parallel universe without Hulk Hogan, would
What
WWE?
does God say to forgive?
Yeah, all
Like,
day.
So I mean, that's the way I looked at it.
True shit. Like, all right, you fucked up.
You said some dumb shit. Don't say it again. Shut your fucking mouth.
Like
Roll
you was
on.
going through some shit when this shit happened.
Obviously,
Your wife
that was some
just,
family
you know what I'm
crazy
saying?
shit. That motherfucker on some.
He was
Hogan's
going
knows
through,
best
so
crazy.
and then that comes out.
Like,
So
yeah, God only knows what was
oh,
going
you
on
had
with that
a
one.
lot going on with you. But anyway,
Yeah, exactly, dude.
I believe he can be brought back. Should be brought back. Like you said, that general manager role that surprised me for real because I never thought of no shit like that.
I mean,
'Cause
that's
are they
just
still
not-
doing?
That's me and McFly speculating.
True.
That's not. Excuse me. That is not a.
Rumor or anything that
here
can
it's
happen.
gonna happen.
But I mean, to think
That's
in
just
that
us
fashion,
saying,
right?
Because he was just at the Andre opening thing, the Andre movie.
Okay.
And a Boogie in the motherfucking
Hey,
house.
Boogie,
Oh
no
my
hoodie.
God,
What's
my
good,
God.
sir? How you?
So,
He say so
we
unprofessional.
break kayfabe all the time. It don't mean shit to
We
us.
ain't doing nothing.
That's what they call live shit. A Boogie in the motherfucker wherever. Where the hell is the camera? There it is.
There you go.
Can you see it? There he is. Now we got A Boogie, A Boogie. So
swear
yeah,
I just had a
I
blunt.
guess that means you're not a Kush stock.
No, I'm the only person.
Yeah, I know.
Man.
We got stuck too, dude. It is
Don't
what
worry
it is.
about it.
We're all good. You know, we are all good, happy with where we're
Uh-huh.
at, talking about wrestling, smoking some fucking gas. You know what I'm saying? Filming a show. That's what we're doing.
So Hulk Hogan goes to his Andre. Okay, so wait, you said Andre movie. What if we don't know about the Andre movie? What is you even talking about? What Andre
There's an
movie?
Andre documentary. Yeah, it's pretty good. Andre lived a crazy life
Oh, I know.
because of being such a huge guy. No one would let him the fuck alone. So he just wanted to, he just wanted to be normal because that's what he was. He was, the guys in the locker room in WWE all said that he was just the coolest motherfucker to ever
That was dope.
be around, and he was a monster. But you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
To be that big, his hands were like a quarter of the table.
Like I remember being little and reading in the paper that he passed away.
Yeah,
I
it
was
was
probably
sad.
like 9.
It was
No,
sad.
I was younger than that.
Yeah, you were probably pretty young. I would assume, definitely.
But I remember it clearly because they had his picture in the paper. Like my dad bought me the paper. He said Andre the Giant died. I'm like,
Yeah.
what? I didn't even understand death at that point. Like, what you mean he dead?
I feel like he died a few times.
Andre?
Yeah.
He said he died a few times.
I mean, they had all these storylines and, who
Boogie
knows
crazy.
what, but it was always like that. He didn't. Uh-oh.
He over there messing with stuff, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it happens. I ended up back on as usual, the app that always pops up, WWE Network.
Right.
It is set into my computer, so what are you going to do? So I don't think anybody's ready for WWE or for WrestleMania at all.
What you mean? Oh, I got one for you. Who Braun Strowman's partner?
What?
Who's Braun Strowman's partner?
Who's Braun Strowman's partner?
Mm-hmm.
They didn't announce it yet.
But who you got? Who would you say? That's not a superstar.
Alexa. Yeah, that's the newest guy. He's in the X division.
Right.
He's 205 Live. I mean,
Oh.
Drake Maverick.
Drake Maverick. Damn.
Wouldn't that be some shit?
Right.
You know who that is?
No.
Spud.
Drake Maverick. That'd be cool.
He's the 205 Live general manager.
205 Live. I've seen a picture of him. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, he was the winner of the British boot camp thing or whatever. Not the British. Yeah, British boot camp. Rockstar Spud. He was in Impact Wrestling. Now he's.
I wanted to be Enzo. I swear to God, I wanted to be Enzo.
How can it be Enzo?
I just wanted to be like that big ass dude. He had Cass
It's not
7
even
feet, right?
possible.
Cass didn't even make him look small to me. Braun Strowman will make Enzo look like a child. Like I need that.
Yeah, it would be cool to see him like standing on Braun's shoulders and Braun.
Because Braun can throw
get
him
these
like
hands, like.
he can do like superstar move, throw him like a dart and shit, knock other wrestlers down. It could be some cool shit done with a big dude, little dude. Two
But
big
dude,
dudes.
he could pull like a scaffolding down, and Enzo could like come off of it doing one of those dives.
See what I'm
he does
saying?
Or some shit. Like, yeah, dude, there could be a whole storyline there.
The Bludgeon
But
Brothers
the problem
versus
is, Enzo done fucked up.
Enzo done fucked up. Yeah.
So Enzo is not making
No more
the trip back
Enzo.
to
No.
that wrestling era. And
This ain't no
anytime
suspension.
soon.
This is you're fired.
Yeah.
Man.
The Undisputed Era is somebody who I can't wait to see some shit out of. When they make a trios championship, like a 3-man championship,
You think they
that's
would do
gonna
that?
be the dudes to fuck that shit up.
You think that would happen? I don't
What?
think the WWE would do that.
You don't think they would make a 3-man championship?
No.
I know they will.
No, they won't.
I'd be willing to bet that.
See that you're saying that with confidence because you know something I don't. That's why you're
I
saying
might,
like
and I might not.
that. Nope, I'm not falling for that. Like, no. Why would you go and copy New Japan like that? Like, I understand you trying to put
That's
them out
not
of
a
business.
copy of New Japan.
How?
Lucha Underground does it.
Okay.
New Japan does it.
New Japan had to do
Every other wrestling organization,
a 3-man championship.
MCW just did it last weekend.
a 3-man.
So yes, there are 3-man wrestling. You know, it's like a 6-man
six-man tag match.
So, you know,
It will mix things up.
it would definitely work. It would definitely work. Hey, Boogie, we needed you on the friggin' 1s and 2s like you're usually on Sunday nights.
Right?
I thought about bringing it too. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that.
That's all
This
good.
guy here. Now you know better.
No, next time I'll carry it with me always.
Yeah, I got a couple little playlists I gotta rock usually just to be correct. But it would have been better having you here like normal.
All you gotta do is say my name 3 times.
And you pop up.
Oh,
bro.
shit.
Hey Boogie, hey Boogie, hey Boogie.
Oh, hey.
Bloop. There he
You gotta
is.
mean that
Wow.
shit.
Oh shit.
You gotta mean that shit. 'Cause when I show
That guy showed
shit's
up.
going down.
Right?
Like there he is. Oh my god. Say thy name and he shall appear. Woo!
Alright, so before we get out of here, I just quickly want to talk about that, man. Can we talk about that match?
Which match, bro?
Which match? The deletion match. Bray Wyatt has now disappeared.
Dude,
He got thrown into the lake of
That's
resurrection.
that was
He's
one of the
gone.
topics I needed to bring up was his rebranding. It looks like he's gonna be rebranded as a Woken member.
A Woken member.
I mean,
They haven't had groups
it
in a
could
while.
make something really special with him, Hardy, Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy,
Yeah, Matt, Jeff.
the
Bray.
rest of the family, Mr. Senior Benjamin, Rebbe, all of them, the whole family, like
That would be
King
dope. Because I'm
Maxwell.
trying to figure out who could fight the Bludgeon Brothers right now. So
Oh, that's not going to be a Bludgeon Brothers storyline. That'll have absolutely nothing to do with the Bludgeon Brothers.
I think it should though. We try and bring you over to this side, and all you worried about is like gold, and we don't. Know what I mean?
The Bludgeon Brothers are going to be the ones to get the tag team gold soon.
Yeah. What? Them two big dudes?
But look at it this way. If they make a trios championship,
Okay.
the Hardys and Bray,
Yeah.
there's another 3-way tag team to go into there.
That's just one though. I mean, yeah.
Dude, I could sit here and make up 50 right now off the top of my head.
From the WWE roster.
From the WWE roster. I'm not going to do it. I could do it, though, potentially. I'm just saying. Different combinations. How many do you want?
Yeah, I mean, I do understand that, but I wonder if like storylines will cross and could you do things like that? That's why a trios championship wouldn't make sense to me in the WWE.
50 million different storylines.
I mean, because they don't care about wins and losses. They only
they
care
will
about
because somebody's going to want to have that trios championship, just like
they
in
need to
Lucha
start doing
Underground.
it now. Then, like, that's just how I feel about it.
You got to build into these things.
Undertaker's went to
Everything
WrestleMania.
is a step. You know,
and
you
lost
might move
twice.
like a turtle, but don't tell me you don't move with accuracy.
Okay.
That's I'm creeping while you're sleeping. It's just that simple.
True.
You know, I might roll like a turtle, but shit's gonna get done right.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how it is, bro. Especially with Vince, he gets shit done, and that kind of shit right there, that'll make money. That's a draw.
Trios
That is the draw, like Sami Callihan. That'll be the draw. I wish Sami Callihan would go back, or he's a badass little motherfucker right now too.
Sammy. Okay.
Do you know who Sami Callihan is?
I've heard you mention the name.
He just destroyed Eddie Edwards with a bat, like fucked his whole eye socket.
I have seen this. Jim Cornette was talking about this.
I think he had his orbital shit busted like I did right across,
Like it was a chair. It was the bat and the
No, he used a
it
bat.
was a straight bat?
Yeah, he used a bat and fucked his
See,
shit.
I didn't see the video. I've heard commentary about it.
Yeah. And it looks like it is about that time. So one more time, let me shout out Potomac Hydroponics, as always, my brother John, for making this shit all happen. Stop in and grow with us. That's all I ask. So, my brother.
Yes, sir.
We are out, Stoner Soul, A-Boogie, Starlight Management, and more media. Shout out as always. Thank you for being here. Goodbye and good night.
Another one for the good guys.
Bang.